Hello folks, welcome back. I'm doing a hike today, another hike in the same area as the last two peaks I did. Sure, Mount Colvin and Lake Peak. If you want to check that video out, check it up here. Today's going to be pretty fun. It's beautiful weather, and my dad's coming over right now. He's going to ski up. I'm not going to ski, it's really icy here. But today, we're going to be doing some more 46ers. And I've done all the peaks up here except for these two, Basin and Saddleback and Haystack. And the ones today are going to be Nippletop and Dial Mountain. So we are right here, and we're going to follow this trail up to here and go up here, go up to Nippletop, and then run down this and out. It's about 13 miles, about 3 miles less than last time on the Colvin Lake hike. So it's going to be pretty fun. Hopefully we can get up to 46ers number 38 and 39 for me, and then 40 and 41 for my dad. Yeah, so that's going to be pretty fun. I'll see you up there. Alright, hello folks. We're back at the first turn off here. So we're not going up here, we're going to keep going up the road because we're going in a loop. But this is what will come down later when we get to this point. So weather's still looking good. My dad's taking off his skis. I didn't ski up because it was pretty icy, like I said. But we're going to keep going another couple miles up to the Gill Brook Trail intersection. And then we're going to walk up to Elk Pass, which I did a couple weeks ago, or pretty much almost last month. Yeah, we'll see you then. Alright, hello folks. Just got off the road, about a quarter of a mile back. And we're doing pretty good. It is around 10 o'clock right now, and weather's looking good. Trail is a bit slick, but not too bad in some spots. Not much else to say, but there's a little nubble there in that tree, which is pretty cool. What's that called, Dad? You know?
Burl.
A burl. So yeah, that's cool. It's about a mile or so, a little over a mile up to the Indian Head turnoff that we took last month. And yeah, that's about a little over 2 miles to the summit of Nippletop. So I'll bring you back in up there soon. See you there. Alright, hello folks, we're just out of the Indian Head turnoff that we came out of last month, and heading up to Elk Pass. Decently steep incline right now, but we're doing good. We've gone almost 5 miles today, and yeah, weather's still looking really good, clear skies, we're doing good. And I didn't film it, but we passed by a couple of waterfalls that were pretty cool down below. So, yeah, bring you back in probably on the summit of Nippletop, or probably before that. See you then. Back just above the Elk Lake Colvin intersection, which stopped at and went through last month. So pretty cool spot. And now we're going up to Elk Pass and up to Nippletop. It's only 1.9 to the summit, so we're getting there. It's going to be a pretty steep climb though, because we have to go up about 1,600 feet and 1.6 miles. So yeah, we're excited for that. And then it's not the high point of the day. It's kind of just a breeze down to Dial and Bear Den, and then we'll be out. But we still got a lot of mileage left, so I'm gonna keep going. See you at the summit. Hello folks, I'm at the Elk Pass Lake. I'm Elk Pass right now. But this is the water source for the brook we've been following for a couple miles. So it's pretty cool. There's Nippletop up there. We're probably a little over a quarter mile from the Nippletop-Colvin trail where they break off. So we're going to keep going up towards Nippletop. Pretty high, around 3,300 feet right now. So yeah. Weather's still holding good. Not really any clouds in the sky. Pretty nice. And we're going to keep moving. Hopefully we can get to the Nippletop in about like half an hour or so, because we've already got some mileage in from there. Let's get to the summit. Hello folks, still going up to Nippletop, but we got our first like viewpoint. We got some other viewpoints down below, but I just don't want to whip my camera out. This isn't the best point, but we can see sinking in Gothics right there, which I've done, and then there's Mount Colvin right there, and then like the Armstrong and the Wolf Jaws. So nice little spot. We're gonna keep going up to Nippletop. We're getting decently close. See you on the summit. All right, folks. I know I keep saying that next video will be on the summit, but just showing you what we're dealing with right now. Pretty steep climb up towards the summit, right there. But we're at around 3,800 feet right now, so we're getting up there, doing pretty good. But this trail is obviously not as packed out as the trail up to the Colvin Trail, because I think some people don't do the whole loop, just go up to Dial and up to Nippletop and back. So nice little trail though, it's kind of fun, and we'll be at the top soon. Alright, hello folks, almost to the summit of Nippletop. I just wanted to show these trees. They're like covered in ice, no snow, and they're just icicles. But the other cool thing is that we've got the whole Great Range here, with the Wolf Jaws down there, Armstrong, Gothic, Saddleback Basin. You can see Algonquin back there, it's kind of hard to see on here. And then Marcy, Haystack, and Skylight, with Whiteface way up north there. And then we're well above Colvin, so that's nice to see. About a little over 2/10 of a mile to the summit, so we're getting pretty close. And this time, I promise, I won't take any video, so see you up there. Got the summit of Nippletop right now. Elevation 4,620 feet. It's my 38th 46er, and it's got amazing views of the Great Range. So let's start down here. Got like the Wolf Jaws, upper and lower, with big slide behind them, and then like Whiteface way back there. It's kind of like the White Cap area. And then Armstrong Gothic, Saddleback, Tabletop in the background, and then Basin Mountain, Algonquin Peak, and Wright Peak, Marcy, Haystacks, and Skylight, San Nani, Allen, and then the Wrist Mountains over there. Way down there, got Colvin and Blake. So amazing views. This is just to the west, so I will have film another clip on the east side, because we got amazing views of the Green Mountains and the Dix Range. But beautiful day. Overcast skies are coming in, but I think they'll be here by the time we're off now. So really nice, and yeah, I'll go film the other side. View to the north and east. So we've got Giant and Rocky Peak Ridge, and then Dix right there, standing pretty tall. And then the greens, we got like Mansfield up there. It's really hard to see on here. They're really faint. It's a bit hazy. Dewey, like Bolton, Camel Sump, a whole Abe and Ellen Range. If we go over here, we can see the rest of the Dix Range and some of the southern Green Mountains to the mid Green Mountains. We got Huff right there, South Dix and Macomb, which is kind of behind that tree. And then behind Huff is Killington and stuff, which I hiked on the long trail and I've hiked before. I think I can see Stratton down there, but it's kind of hard to see on here. Still, amazing views, awesome summit. Got another nice day along with that Colvin and Blake hike last month, so this is really awesome. Alright folks, found a better viewpoint actually. Dix right there, in the whole Dix Range. And I think I can see Stratton way down there. That you can't really see, it's behind Macomb. But see all the way down there, pretty much to almost where I started the long trail. And if you want to see that vid, it's going to be up here in the corner. And I'll put it down in the description below. And we got Giant Rocky Peak Ridge and like Hurricane back there, and then the sub peaks of Nippletop with Dial way down there in Noonmark. So nice spot. We're gonna keep going. Might take a vid on the ridge before Dial, but if I don't see it, then I'll see it on Dial. Whew. Whoa, I'm sinking in. Hello folks, we're right below the summit of Dial right now, but it's not showing up that much anymore, but we're just kind of like packing trail almost because like nobody's been through here since yesterday, and the wind has been blowing. There was one person who came through here yesterday, so it wasn't too bad, but now we're back on like pretty reasonable trail. So see you at the summit of Dial, and yeah, coming up. Alright, hello folks. I'm on the summit of Dial Mountain, elevation 4,020 feet. It is my 39th 46er and his 41st. But it's got another great view of the whole Great Range, from the Wolf Jaws there to Armstrong and Gothics, and then Sawteeth, Basin Saddleback, Marcy the big one back there, Haystack and Skylight, and then Allen back there. Excuse me. And then we've got Colvin, which is like the ridge line there, and then Nippletop up there. So yeah, on this rock, it was kind of hard for me to get up because it was really sick, but I made it up. So really nice view. Now it's about just under 4 miles, about 3.8 miles out to the road. So we're gonna try to be down there probably before 4. It's 2 o'clock right now. Hello folks, I'm on the summit of Bear Den Mountain right now, elevation about 3,300 feet. We're about 1.25 miles from the summit of Dial Mountain, and we cleared that mile in about 20 minutes, so we're making almost 4 miles an hour on the way down, because there's 1.3 miles. So we're going to try to make it up by 4. I'm not aware of time right now. My dad's a little ways down the trail. But it's Viola's Summit. I think there's a viewpoint down below of Dick's maybe. I'm not sure. But I'll show it to you if there is one. Alright folks. That other summit, it was a false summit. So I thought it was a summit, but this is the real summit here of the Bear Den Mountain. So 3.8 miles back to parking. I think it's around more like 4.2. But Nippletop 3.4 that way. So we're finishing up the day soon. Bring you in. I'll be back down at the Ausable Road or on Noonmark's shoulder, which is coming up in 0.8 miles. Alright folks, we're at the Noonmark shoulder right now. Nice viewpoint. You can see it's really hot, so we've been like trudging up here. It's got to be nearly 40 up here because the snow is like getting mushy. But awesome views of Dick's. I guess that's a better point, but you can still see this stuff pretty well. Got Bear down right there and Dial. Dick's up there, and Grace back there. And we got the Great Range here with like Marcy and like the Shoulder Haystack with like Sawteeth and Gothics, Armstrong, and the Wolf Jaws there. But it's like all hardwood up here at 3,000 feet or so, 3,050 feet, which is kind of funny. But it makes sense because this slope is getting hit pretty hard by the sun. Yeah. a nice viewpoint. We're going to start going down. It's about 1.7 miles down to the Ausable Club Road, and then a little over a mile out. So that'll be cool. Alright, hello folks. We're at the bottom of the Bear Den Trail. The H Trail, I guess that's what its official name is. But we're getting pretty close to the end. It's only about a little over a mile out. We're not just getting the skis on. But it's been a fun hike so far. And it's going to be nice to get out. It's a lot lighter than it was last time, Colvin and Blake, partially because it's later in the winter, so it gets darker later, and because it was a shorter hike. So we're going to get moving down to the parking lot. So probably see you at the AMR gate and then at the parking lot. Alright folks, sitting in the car right now after that hike, and it was a good hike. It was just over 13 miles. It's about it's 4:25 right now, and the weather was awesome, better than I expected it to be. It was just really nice. So yeah, Adirondack 46ers number 38 and 39 for me, and for my dad 40 and 41. So pretty fun, great conditions, awesome views to all the peaks that I've done. I've only got 7 left. Final run. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe.